In today's modern and digital era, a traditional way of healing remains a preferred choice for many people. Most people talk about it, but some do not. This time, let's learn about it. The complementary and alternative modalities of care are CAM. Imagine healthcare not as a single path, but as a vast landscape. On one side lies the well-mapped territory of conventional medicine, a powerful system that acts like a master mechanic. It defines health as the absence of breakdown and excels at targeting specific problems like infections or imbalances with precise tools, pharmaceuticals, and surgery. Its guiding star is rigorous scientific evidence. But beyond this familiar ground lies a diverse and ancient ecosystem known as complementary and alternative medicine. This is the world of healing traditions and practices used alongside or sometimes in place of conventional care. Here, health is not merely the absence of disease but a vibrant state of holistic balance, a harmony of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. From this view, illness arises from systemic disharmony, and treatment focuses on strengthening the body's own defenses and restoring its natural equilibrium. To journey through this landscape, it helps to understand three distinct pathways. First is alternative therapy. It's like taking a different path altogether, using holistic or natural approaches instead of conventional treatments. Second is complementary therapy. This is like walking two paths at once, using non-conventional practices in tandem with mainstream medicine to enhance its effects. Lastly, integrative medicine, which is like building a bridge between both worlds, deliberately combining conventional medicine with complementary practices that have a growing body of evidence for their safety and effectiveness. This holistic ecosystem is cultivated through 5 major categories of practice. First, whole medical systems, or the complete universes of healing. These are not just single therapies but entire, self-contained worlds of theory and practice. They share a core principle: you cannot separate a disease from the person who has it. They aim to treat the whole person, mind, body, and spirit in concert. Let's explore 4 of these ancient and intricate systems. A 4,000-year-old art of life from India is called Ayurveda. It perceives illness as an imbalance in the body's vital energy, or prana, which is governed by 3 dynamic forces called doshas, vata, pitta, kapha. An Ayurvedic practitioner acts as a detective, assessing a person's unique constitution through detailed questions, observation of the eyes, tongue, skin, and pulse reading. Treatment is a personalized tapestry woven from diet, herbs, massage, meditation, yoga, and cleansing therapies, all designed to restore the individual's balance with nature. Homeopathy originated in Germany, founded on the law of similars, the principle that like cures like. This means a substance that causes symptoms in a healthy person can, in minute doses, treat those same symptoms in a sick person, aiming to jumpstart the body's innate healing response. Remedies are derived from plants, minerals, and animals and are highly individualized. However, this system exists in a cloud of controversy, as many remedies are diluted to the point where no molecule of the original substance remains, leading to significant debate about their efficacy beyond the placebo effect. Drawing from many traditions, this system is founded on the healing power of nature. Naturopathy emphasizes prevention and treats the whole person by supporting the body's own incredible ability to heal. A naturopathic doctor is a health detective, focused on finding and treating the root cause of illness, not just masking symptoms. Their toolkit is diverse, including clinical nutrition, herbal medicine, acupuncture, physical therapies, and lifestyle counseling. Traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, a philosophy of opposites in motion. Health is the harmonious flow of the life force, or qi. Illness stems from blocks or imbalances in this flow, often described as a disruption between the complementary forces of yin and yang. This uses acupuncture, herbal formulas, and practices like qigong to unblock and rebalance this energy. The complexity of its multi-herb formulas makes them both powerful and challenging to evaluate with modern scientific methods. The conversation within, or the mind-body techniques. This category is based on a profound idea: our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes are in constant conversation with our physical health. These techniques use psychological, social, and spiritual methods to influence physical well-being. Once considered alternative, many of these practices, backed by a wealth of scientific evidence, have now earned their place in the mainstream, celebrated for their power to reduce stress and promote healing from within. What if you could see inside your own stress? Biofeedback is a powerful form of mind-body training that hands you the keys to your internal world. It uses cutting-edge technology to hold up a mirror to your body's unconscious functions, your heart rate, muscle tension, and blood pressure, revealing them in real time on a display. This isn't just data, it's a lesson in self-mastery. With this immediate feedback, you and a therapist can decode the patterns behind your pain, headaches, or insomnia. You then practice and learn to consciously steer your biology toward calm and balance. From harnessing your heart's resilience to directly shaping your brainwaves with neurofeedback, biofeedback offers a targeted toolkit for reclaiming your well-being. Guided imagery is the mind's secret theater, a wellness practice where your thoughts become a powerful tool for healing. It invites you on a journey within, using the mind's eye to conjure vivid, sensory-rich landscapes that can soothe the nervous system, dial down pain, and rally the body's own healing forces. Whether you create these mental sanctuaries on your own or follow the voice of a guide, you learn to direct your inner narrative. A person facing cancer, for instance, might visualize a brilliant, cleansing light dissolving illness away. When woven together with relaxation and hypnotherapy, this practice doesn't just offer an escape, it can fundamentally reshape one's experience of pain, offering a renewed sense of control and resilience in the face of challenges like fibromyalgia or rigorous cancer treatments. What if you could harness the power of your own focused attention to create change? Hypnotherapy is a mind-body technique that does exactly that. It's a collaborative process where a therapist helps you enter a highly relaxed yet intensely aware state. Think of it as a super concentration. In this state, you're more open to guidance, allowing you to bypass old mental roadblocks and directly influence behaviors and perceptions tied to your health. It's a skill. For those who can achieve this deep focus, it becomes a tool for reprogramming habits, managing stress, and overcoming challenges. And once learned, this skill is yours to keep, as many practitioners learn to induce this state on their own. The why behind its effectiveness, the intricate dance between brainwaves and belief, is still being mapped by science, but the results speak for themselves. Meditation, the practice of training attention, turning inward to observe the landscape of our own experience. It can be as simple as sitting in silence, focusing on the breath, or repeating a calming mantra. While its roots are in spiritual traditions seeking transcendence, its benefits are universal, accessible to anyone regardless of background. This inner practice yields outer rewards. Science suggests meditation can reshape our brain, enhancing mental clarity and fostering emotional states like calm and compassion. It's a powerful tool for soothing the nervous system, effectively reducing stress, anxiety, and insomnia. The potential extends to the physical body, with evidence pointing to benefits for cardiovascular health, chronic pain, and other conditions like Parkinson's disease. While organizations like the American Heart Association endorse it as a low-risk intervention, they also call for more research. Ultimately, meditation is a journey of self-discovery that doubles as a profound act of self-care, enhancing well-being from the inside out. The conscious art of quieting the storm within. Relaxation. It's a deliberate practice of deactivating the body's internal alarms, dialing down a racing heart, and unknotting tense muscles. By shifting our brainwaves from frantic to fluid, these techniques offer a direct line to inner calm. Whether through meditation, guided journeys of the mind, or hypnotherapy, relaxation therapy is a powerful tool for soothing the nervous system, offering relief from the grip of anxiety, depression, and chronic pain. Biologically based practices. This branch of healing turns to the natural world as its apothecary, employing substances like herbs, vitamins, and special diets to catalyze wellness from within. Forget just eating. Imagine dining as a deliberate act of healing. This is diet therapy, transforming food into a powerful strategy to treat disease and supercharge wellness. A word of wisdom. While some diets are widely celebrated, any dramatic shift requires expert guidance to navigate nutritional pitfalls. Let's explore the map of modern nutritional regimens. The metabolic mavericks, diets that rewire your body's engine. Intermittent fasting, the body's reset button. The gist: it's not what you eat, but when. By cycling between eating and fasting, your body burns stored fat. The catch: long-term efficacy is still being studied, and a major concern is the loss of muscle mass alongside fat. The ketogenic diet, fueling the fire with fat. The gist: a high-fat, zero-carb diet that forces your body into a fat-burning state called ketosis. The catch: The restrictive nature makes it hard to follow, and the initial keto flu can be brutal. Long-term, it may strain your liver and kidneys. A word of wisdom. While some diets are widely celebrated, any dramatic shift requires expert guidance to navigate nutritional pitfalls. Let's explore the map of modern nutritional regimens. The plant-centric philosophers, diets that prioritize greens for holistic gains. The macrobiotic diet, the path to balance. The gist. A philosophy of eating focused on balance through whole grains and vegetables, shunning processed foods. The catch. It can lead to unintended weight loss and nutrient gaps. The Ornish diet, healing the heart. The gist. A powerful, very low-fat, vegetarian plan proven to reverse heart disease. The catch. It's extremely restrictive, and similar benefits may be achieved with less rigid plans that include healthy fats. The ancestral adventurer, the paleo diet, eating like a caveman. The gist. A return to a hunter-gatherer menu. Lean meats, fish, fruits, and veggies. No grains, dairy, or processed foods. The catch. The science is shaky, and by shunning entire food groups, you risk missing key nutrients. The final bite. View your plate as your most powerful tool. With knowledge and care, every meal becomes an active participant in your well-being. Imagine a microscopic claw that latches onto metals in the blood, allowing the body to expel them. This is chelation, a life-saving procedure in conventional medicine, where it acts as a precision strike against confirmed heavy metal poisoning. Yet, in alternative practice, this precise tool is used as a speculative hammer. Based on the controversial belief of a hidden metal burden, it's deployed for chronic ailments without evidence of toxicity. This expanded use is a serious risk. The FDA strictly warns that chelation is only for proven poisonings or research. Using it otherwise is to gamble with a powerful medical intervention, turning a precise antidote into an unverified danger. The body's blueprint, manipulative and body-based therapy. This school of healing operates on a powerful, hands-on principle. The body's structure and its vitality are deeply intertwined. Practitioners see the body as an interconnected whole, believing that physical manipulation can unlock its innate ability to self-regulate and heal. Think of your spine as the body's information superhighway and your nerves as the data zipping through it. Chiropractors are the ultimate IT specialists, realigning your spinal servers to keep the system running smoothly and pain-free. While the classic adjustment is their signature move, their toolkit is vast, blending physical therapy, muscle work, and lifestyle coaching to truly tune you up. The field has a fascinating split personality. Some practitioners are body mechanics, focused on freeing pinched nerves. Others are energy workers, believing they're unblocking your body's vital force. This unique blend of hard science and holistic philosophy makes chiropractic a one-stop shop for getting your wiring and your wellness back on track. Cupping is traditional medicine's art of suction. By creating a vacuum inside a cup placed on the skin, it pulls tissue upward, drawing fresh blood to the area in an effort to heal pain and break up stagnation. The result is its most famous feature: vivid, circular marks that are like reverse tattoos, a temporary badge of treatment, not a burn or a bruise from injury. While best supported for relieving neck and back pain, its use for other conditions remains more of an ancient art than a proven science. For those who practice it, those dramatic circles are not wounds, but a map of the body's own healing energy called to the surface. Massage therapy is the skilled practice of using touch to converse with the body. Through techniques ranging from gentle strokes to focused pressure, it coaxes muscles to release tension, quiets the nervous system, and reminds the body of its own capacity for ease. Moxibustion is a traditional therapy that turns heat into medicine. By burning dried mugwort herb near the skin's surface, often over key acupuncture points, it aims to warm the body's energy channels, invigorating the flow of qi. This smoldering herb is used to combat stubborn ailments like chronic pain and fatigue, offering a deeply penetrating warmth. However, this intense therapy leaves its mark, often resulting in temporary circular burns or blisters that serve as a visible testament to its fiery application. Reflexology is based on a fascinating map of the body, charted on the feet, hands, and ears. Practitioners believe that applying precise pressure to these specific zones can unblock energy pathways and influence the health of corresponding organs and systems. While high-quality scientific evidence remains limited, many individuals, particularly those in palliative care, find it offers a tangible sense of relief, helping to manage pain and ease the heavy weight of stress. It is a therapy of touch that seeks to bring balance to the whole body through its most distant outposts. Gua Sha is a traditional practice of scraping the skin with a smooth tool to provoke a healing response. By creating intentional, temporary redness, petechia, it aims to dredge stagnation and invite fresh, oxygenated blood to the surface. This internal awakening is sought for a wide range of benefits, from unknotting deep muscle tension in the back and neck to, in its modern facial application, refining contours and encouraging a radiant, lifted complexion by stimulating circulation and lymphatic flow. It is a practice where the marks of release are seen as the first sign of renewal. The unseen current or energy therapies operates on the principle that our well-being is governed by an invisible life force, a vital current that flows in and through the body. Whether seeking to manipulate the body's own intrinsic biofield or to harness external electromagnetic fields, these practices aim to correct energetic imbalances believed to be at the root of illness. This approach is rooted in the ancient philosophy of vitalism, which posits a universal energy essential to life. While this concept resonates across many healing traditions, it exists in a realm that eludes conventional measurement, and thus, robust scientific validation for this subtle energy remains elusive. Acupuncture is a bridge between ancient tradition and modern practice, making it one of the most embraced complementary therapies worldwide. It operates on a captivating principle: that health is governed by the flow of a vital life force, or qi, pronounced qi, which travels along pathways called meridians. Illness is seen as a disruption in this flow, an imbalance between the complementary forces of yin and yang. The acupuncturist's art lies in restoring this harmony. By inserting hair-thin needles into specific points on the body, they act as a switchboard operator, redirecting and rebalancing the body's energy to prompt healing. The sensation is often a subtle tingling, not pain. This practice has evolved beyond the needle. Stimulation can also be achieved through pressure, acupressure, low-voltage electrical currents, lasers, or ultrasound. While millions seek acupuncture for relief from chronic pain, nausea, and a host of other conditions, its scientific study is uniquely challenging. The very nature of qi makes it difficult to measure, and creating a true placebo is nearly impossible, as even sham needle placements may trigger a therapeutic response. Despite these research hurdles, its enduring popularity is a testament to the tangible relief many experience, making it a compelling thread in the tapestry of modern wellness. Magnet therapy taps into the allure of invisible energy fields, applying static or electromagnetic forces to the body in an effort to reduce pain and accelerate healing. From copper bracelets to magnetic mattresses, this therapy is widely marketed for musculoskeletal ailments. However, the scientific foundation for static magnets, the kind embedded in most consumer products, is notably weak. Despite their popularity, well-designed studies have consistently found them ineffective for chronic pain, osteoarthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis. The story shifts with pulsed electromagnetic therapy. This more advanced, medically supervised application uses controlled electromagnetic fields and has credible evidence supporting its use for specific conditions, such as neuropathic pain and treatment-resistant depression, marking a clear distinction between folk remedy and a focused medical technology. Think of Qi Gong as the alphabet of internal energy, and Tai Chi as the epic poem written with it. Qi Gong, meaning energy work, is the ancient, versatile art of cultivating your vital life force, or qi. Through simple, often repetitive movements, it offers a direct and personal technology for wellness, whether to calm the mind, strengthen the body, or elevate the spirit. It is the foundational root. Tai Chi is the flowering of that root into a majestic, moving tree. It takes the principles of Qi Gong and choreographs them into a long, flowing sequence, a graceful dance of opposing forces in perfect balance. While its roots are martial, its modern expression is a moving meditation, a coordinated full-body prayer that cultivates harmony between inner peace and physical resilience. One teaches you the notes, the other teaches you the symphony. Reiki, originated in Japan, is a practice of subtle touch, where practitioners act as conduits for universal life energy. With hands hovering just above or lightly resting on the body, they seek to channel this energy to stimulate the recipient's own natural healing processes. While scientific studies on its efficacy for conditions like pain, arthritis, and mood disorders remain inconclusive, many who receive it report a profound sense of peace and relaxation. Its non-invasive nature makes it a safe practice, offering a quiet sanctuary for those seeking comfort and balance. Therapeutic touch is a practice where the healer's hands become sensitive scanners, hovering over the body to detect and smooth disturbances in a person's energy field or biofield. Unlike some energy therapies, this is an interactive dialogue, blending silent intention with verbal connection to guide the process. While rigorous science is still catching up, it has found a meaningful place in holistic nursing, often used to bring comfort by lessening the sharp edges of anxiety, nausea, and pain for those navigating illness. It is a gentle, non-invasive offering of peace, a practice of tending to the human spirit as much as the physical body. So is it really effective? Navigating the world of complementary and alternative medicine, CAM, requires a discerning eye, as its effectiveness is a landscape of light and shadow. While some therapies have proven beneficial for specific conditions, many others lack rigorous scientific support or have been found ineffective. A long history of use is often cited as proof of value, but tradition is not a substitute for evidence. The challenge lies in the research itself. Designing a placebo for a massage or a meditation is notoriously difficult, and the positive, supportive nature of CAM practitioners can powerfully enhance the placebo effect. Despite these hurdles, high-quality studies are possible and essential. For a therapy to be considered truly effective, it must demonstrate a benefit beyond a convincing placebo. While funding is often a challenge, the multi-billion-dollar CAM industry suggests that a greater investment in rigorous science is not just possible, but necessary to separate timeless wisdom from mere tradition. Weighing the risks of CAM. The gravest danger of complementary and alternative medicine, CAM, isn't always a direct harm, but a critical delay, choosing an unproven remedy over a proven conventional treatment for a serious illness. When considering the risks of the therapies themselves, the picture is nuanced. The clearly safe. Many CAM practices are exceptionally safe. Using meditation, acupuncture, or massage for pain instead of opioids is a prime example of a lower-risk path. The uncertain. The world of dietary supplements is a regulatory Wild West. Products can contain hidden contaminants, toxic ingredients, or interact dangerously with prescription medications. The potentially harmful physical manipulations, if performed incorrectly, can cause injury, and the potential for harm from some therapies is often underappreciated by their advocates. The wisest approach is to see CAM not as a replacement, but as a potential complement, integrating its strengths while respecting its uncertainties.